Hello everyone, welcome to this session. Today we're going to talk about intentions, how to set them and how to launch them into the universe. Yes, so it's very important to know how to do that because otherwise we're going to still repeating the negative patterns until we are learning how to replace them. Yes, so, when I used to go to events, workshops, other people's programs, they used to talk to us about intention, um, being a thought, and then elevate emotion. Yes, I remember Joe Dispenza told that. Yes, an intention, it is a thought, and an elevate intention, emotion, and you just have to send them into the universe. Yeah. Oh, it is not that simple. Yes, it's more complicated and complex in my point of view because this way of setting intention and launching into the universe, it's only a conscious intention, but a lot of our lives we are just living unconscious reality. Yeah? We are living what others said for us. We are living what we observe as little childs. We are living what others' preferences was for us, and so on. So, if we manage to create as many conscious intention as possible, it is okay. But in most of the cases, that is very, very, very a small part, a little part of their lives. Yes, that's why important to understand all the aspects of an intention. So there are many types of intention. Yes, first I think it's those from the family karma, where we are living what our parents created for us, intention or not intention, intentionally or not. Yes, we are living what our grandparents or some other members of the family created for us, and we manifest in our lives unconsciously, of course. And we are doing that, we are living that because we need to solve those. Yes, because when we are coming into this world, we need to solve our karma, a part of family karma, and a part of the group karma. Yes, so it's a duty for us. We cannot live here without dealing with those problems, those collective problems. Yes, and we have to learn how to do that. So when family karma is coming, yes, because an intention was set or some preferences was a choice for somebody that lived before us, we have to say no. Yes, with the family karma, we just refuse that. Until somebody from the family is not refusing that, that stuff is it keep happening. Yes, and I'm gonna give you an example. In my family, was a lot of problems with alcoholism. Yes, and I think 3 years ago, I had a boyfriend from another country, and we used to talk online. And one of the calls, he was very drunk, and I just remain, like what? I thought this was solved in my life, but it didn't. And I remember this, the family karma. You have to refuse. And I said in my mind, I refuse that. No way, this is not happening to me. Yes, this man is not in my life anymore. I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. This has to stop now. And that guy, she just he just um, just getting out of my life very, very easy. And somebody else came. Yes, so this is easy an example because sometimes family karma needs to be solved with much more attention. So we need sometimes to learn more skills to deal with that. We need to make some meditation for cleanings. We need to clean that energy that we absorbed. Sometimes we don't even know what we absorbed in our childhood. So it needs more time and more attention. It's not only I refuse that and that's it. No, it's much more complicated. But this is an alternative. Yes, say no, I refuse that karma, and that thing is not going to happen anymore. It's not going to happen in your life anymore. Yes, so this is about intention from our families. um, Another way of manifesting some intention that were not ours intentions is when we are having an opinion about something, and it's not our job to judge. Yes, when we are um, saying that opinion, it's like setting an intention. Yes, and it is possible for that opinion to manifest in our life. That is an intention. It's not just an opinion. Yes, that's why I'm telling you, don't say anything about anybody. Just observe and say, this is not happening to me. I'm sorry, I'm not going to listen to anymore. I want to be a part only for what I want. No? So this is a very way of setting intention for you. Simplest way possible. Unconscious intention. Just to observe and say an opinion. That opinion became an intention and it's going to manifest. Yes, another way is observing. Absorbing in your field some information. Maybe you have a common frequency there. Maybe you're vulnerable and you're absorbing. You don't even realize. Little children are absorbing very, very easy because they don't have an opinion. It's the other way around. Yes, when you are seeing something and you are just watching and don't say anything inside of you, something like no, I don't want to see that, I don't want to live that, I don't want to know that. If you are not having a preferences about that, you can absorb that information and it's going to manifest in your life. Yes, so there are many things about setting intention without even know. Yes, so this intention about identifying a need and put it on a piece of paper and then launch it as a thought in the universe using a context of a positive emotion. This is the easiest way and the conscious way. So that's why we need to understand those other ways that are attracting in our lives those experiences that we don't like, but we didn't know how to deal with that. Yes, another way is when you say your preferences. Yes, so I'm living something that I don't want and I don't say what I prefer, or I say what I prefer instead. Yes, I say I don't want, it's enough, I lived enough this kind of experience. I prefer something else. I don't I let's say I do that when I go to a hotel that I don't like, and I realized that maybe it was cheaper, and I hoped that will be okay, and I didn't check enough. Yes, and I say okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna go and check that hotel better, and I'm not gonna look at the price. Yeah? Yes, I'll give more money, but it will be a better experiences. Yes, say what you prefer, and when you're saying what you prefer, you instant setting intention and you're launching. Yes, it is launching an intention by being firm. You affirm with a strong position